Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think he got a degree in like English or maybe literature or something.
Yeah.
So he worked hard for that. He went to school, he got his degree.
Right.
He's a whole lyricist out here. He's good at it.
Right.
So why not be confident in yourself?
Right.
This is something I always say. Everybody always tell you to be humble when you up, but when you down, nobody, hey, you stay humble, man. You don't talk to him like that.
Right.
But when you up, people tell you to be humble. So my thing is, you work hard for that. When you up, that when it's time to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? If you up,
I'll say, man, regardless of where you had the utmost confidence in yourself, dog.
So don't ever let nobody just try to bring you down.
Yeah, bro, the way I see it, it's like, dude, if you really in your own lane, how does me being confident or me speaking highly on myself bother you anyway? You should feel the same way about yourself. Because even if a nigga get out here speaking confident, talking cocky about himself, I'm damn near cheering him on. Because it's like, it's good that you feel that way about yourself, because I feel the same way about myself, bro. Like, I like to be surrounded with folks like that. Because it's like, bro, you speaking highly on yourself will never bother me or make me feel like I'm less than. I feel like, bro, only someone who's really insecure about themselves would say something like that. Well, this person needs to do this, or this person needs to be humble. Shut the fuck up.
For sure. So who are some people that you listen to? Who are some people that, you know, this up in your playlist that you listen to?
Bro, when I'm tapping in, bro, and like one cat who I know just go like talk that shit, bro. Nip, bro.
For sure.
Nip gonna talk that shit, bro.
He gonna let you know.
Nip gonna talk that shit, bro.
And he gonna tell you how to get a bag while you doing
it.
Yeah.
I like anything like that, bro. I like Sean, bro. I like Meek.
Oh, for sure. Meek a goat.
Yeah.
Know about Meek.
Bro.
People try to play Meek. Hey, Meek that guy.
Man, people try to play Meek, bro. Like on their championships, bro. Just like talk your shit, man. Fuck what they talking about. This your project, and you say whatever you want. And if they don't like it, fuck it. Listen to somebody else.
Yep. So, how do you feel about rappers not having their masters versus the ones that do? I know Chris Brown recently got his. I know Prince was always big on it. Mike was big on it.
Yeah, it's good to have your masters because that can really feed your kids and send your kids to college in the long run. You can make money off your music forever, even 20 years after you sit down. So I say it's slow money, but it's definitely for show money to have your masters. But I don't knock anyone who doesn't have their masters because at the end of the day, long as you're not switching up the art, long as your reasoning is still the same, long as your intended impact is still the same, long as your name is still on the art, whether you own a master's or not, the art is gonna impact people. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm not knocking nobody that doesn't have their masters. I mean, a lot of people in this game don't start off owning their masters anyway.
Yeah.
They'll have to double back in some way, shape, or form after getting the bag and buy out their masters. So I mean, however you choose to go about it, or if you just want to get paid up front. Personally, I wouldn't just want to take some advance up front. I like the slow money and the for show money. I like to own my masters, but I mean, to each his own.
For sure. So pivoting off to this veganism, man, how it's been?
Bro, it's been like second or third best decision of my life. I'll never go back, bro.
Okay, so what made you go into being a vegan?
All right, bro. All right. So when did this start, dog? So I think I was like 17, bro. 18, I was starting to grow my locks out or whatnot. And I'm just getting up on like spirituality. Not even like religion, just spiritual guidelines and spiritual laws, bro, about eat from the mother, eat from the source, your hair is your crown and whatnot. And just hearing about how all that affects your energy, bro. Love yourself, all these different things, bro. So I start eating differently, and I'm noticing like how I feel different, bro. How I'm vibrating differently, bro. Yeah, and I'm just noticing how like I'm vibrating differently, bro. I'm glowing different. I'm starting to look better. People are gravitating to me in a different way. So yeah, I wasn't vegan then. I just started off plant-based, bro. I was probably plant-based for like a little bit over a year and a half.
Yeah.
And then I saw this documentary called like Cowspiracy and how much these animal products just completely destroy the environment and the planet that we should be taking care of because we only get one of these things.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, dude, Mother Earth is the source. Like these trees that they cut down, bro, that's our source of oxygen. So it's kind of like, dude, if you don't take care of the environment, what are you taking care of? This is literally the source. If it ain't no environment, it ain't no you. It ain't nothing for your kids and your grandchildren. So yeah, I think that's when I just made it. Because I was already right there on the edge of veganism, bro.
Yeah.
So I think that's when I just made that official cross and said, bro, I'm vegan.
Most definitely. I looked into the documentary. I've seen a lot of things that are like, dang, it's really this bad off?
Like, and they do such a good job of keeping it hidden, bro. But like, dog, it's detrimental, like, for real, bro.
Yep. I know even there's stuff they tell you that it's good to eat.
Cap.
Yeah. It's
Cap.
Like, Dad, I thought I was doing good, man. I wasn't eating, baked chicken, you know what I mean? All the stuff they're telling me to eat. I gotta do some further research. I think that's not good neither.
Yeah, like you even seen the little, what they call it, bro, the little nutrition diagram where they'll have like the portions of the food on the plate, like they'll have the meat, the dairy, and to just have this shit that you really don't need, dog, like dairy.
Yeah.
How they claim it's all nutrient rich and whatnot. It's all cap, dog.
Yeah. And then when you look at like some of the strongest like animals and stuff that's on the planet, they be vegetarian.
Right, like gorillas and shit, bro.
Yeah, so
complete herbivores, dog.
yeah.
So all protein, bro, it comes from the planet originally, bro.
Yeah.
And oftentimes these animals that we eat, they might serve as like a middleman for that protein, so you can still get your protein from them. Well, oftentimes it's not a healthy protein.
Yes.
So yeah.
And as I was watching, I was like, some of this stuff just as bad. It's like worse than smoking cigarettes. So that was like processed meat that people eat. It's worse than a cigarette. So imagine giving your kid, a like 3 or 4 year old, some processed meat. And you might as well be giving them a cigarette.
And it's so unfortunate. Oftentimes we don't figure out until it's too late, until we're old and we dealing with this supposed condition that just comes from nowhere.
Yeah.
When in reality it does come from somewhere, and it's just not being mindful of not taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
I feel like you just owe it to yourself to take care of yourself. It's like, bro, you deserve to take care of yourself, bro. Your body deserves.
Cutting off 20, 30 years off your life.
Yeah, like, bro, your body deserves the proper nutrition, bro. Like, and that's just the way it is, dog. Yeah. And I mean, that could take time, bro. Because when you've been doing something for like 18, 19, 20 years, bro, it's definitely not just like an overnight thing that, okay, veganism, but it's like, I mean, everybody is in their own place on their own journey. But I think, man, progression over perfection.
Yep.
That's what we're talking about.
So, what was your like mindset when you first started off? Kind of, for me, I tried it for a little while, but it got tough. Then one day I wanted to go get some wings. I was gonna have a cheat day. Then I slipped, and I was like, damn, I'm just gonna, what about 2 cheat days? And it just kept on from there.
And then niggas got 25 cheat days straight. Yeah.
So, what's your mindset, and how do you prepare yourself for doing this?
And it's so strong. I eased into it slowly but surely. Like I said, bro, it's definitely not like a light switch or anything. And I grew up eating vegetables. I wasn't vegan completely or even plant-based primarily, but we grew up, my moms would introduce me to vegetables and whatnot. Okay. So I already had a feel for what direction I wanted to go in, and I already knew which organics I liked and whatnot and what they'll do for my body specifically. So oftentimes when it comes to like the conversion of veganism, people they don't know what to eat, they don't know about alternatives, they'll have such a hard time in terms of like discipline and willpower. But I had already been experimenting with the plant-based, and like I had been getting to see how good I felt, how differently I felt. I might eat good for a while and then go back to this just to see like how shitty I feel, but just to distinguish how my body was feeling, just to become more in tune with my body. So I mean, for a lot of people, they think it's a thing of like, oh, bro, how you stay that discipline? How you had that much willpower? It's not willpower, bro. I just like feeling good every day. Yep. And if I eat that garbage, I know how I'm gonna feel, bro, and I don't like feeling like that.
It was the same, because even before I even tried to go vegan, I was just trying to like cut out a whole bunch of sugar and fried foods. Yeah. Even going back and forth with that, I could tell a difference in myself. Just eating a lot of fried foods and candy all the time.
You were stepping different, weren't you, bro?
Yeah.
You were stepping different, yeah, bro.
Especially like that. And then I was in football and track, so I know it's like when I was out here during football season, I know I could do this and do that. Yeah. But then when track season come out to be strict, like, hey, I need to really get my diet right. Mm-hmm. So.
But there's nothing worse than that, bro. Like, I've had workouts, bro, say I didn't eat good the night before, bro. Oh, yeah. And I feel trapped in my body, bro. I'm sweating like a mother. And it's just like, bro, that's the worst, bro. I don't even like feeling like that, dog. I like waking up every morning, bro, just feeling good, being able to jump out the bed. Yeah. My body not all sore, bro. Just hydrating myself, man. I try to drink like a gallon of water a day. Hydration is key, man. Hydration is the foundation, so yeah.
So when did you start like researching and finding all this out?
I think about when I was 18 or 17. So yeah, when I started the plant-based, I'd just be curious just because I have a naturally curious mind. Just these organics, the nutrient-rich properties, the things that God put here, they claim they do so much good for your body, bro. So I'll just look into them. Say I would try something different. I'll just look it up on my phone, Google. Benefits of such and such mushrooms or something, bro. And I just did that consistently, bro, to the point where you can see the changes it's having on your body, bro, and you start to get familiar with these things and whatnot.
Okay, so let's pick back off to your music.
Mm-hmm.
So even when you're going in your music, going like different studios and stuff, so how do you prep yourself to get ready for a studio, or do you record on your own?
I always do professional studio sessions, bro. I like to tap into the artist, to the space of the artist. I don't like to have to play artist and producer and engineer. It's just way too tough, bro. Yeah. And when it's time to be an artist, it's time to be an artist. That's what we got engineers for, so he can be an engineer. So how do I tap in? I do a little bit of mental preparation, bro. I might meditate or something like that, bro. But I mean, I just be so damn excited because I love creating, bro.
Yeah.
So I mean, I might slightly have the jitters, bro, but they good jitters.
Yeah.
But at this point, bro, I done got so good with it. I know I'm gonna come in and just tap in and do my thing every time. I done got real consistent with it. How I feel, what are my gestures in the booth? Do I like to stand up for this song, sit down? So preparation, bro, it definitely doesn't take too much preparation. Say like before I actually get to the studio, bro, I might just spit the verse, bro, just to make sure it's like cohesive and whatnot. But other than that, like preparation for the studio session, man, it doesn't take too much.
Yeah. I know I try to rap out for a time. You know, I tried everything kind of like Neville. I tried every avenue.
Don't feel bad, bro, because I feel like every nigga done tried, bro.
I mean,
and for like 98% of us, that shit didn't work.
Yeah, it wasn't just for me. I wasn't just trash though, but I wasn't, I wasn't.
You ain't have it like that.
Yeah, I have it like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't just have the time and the patience for it.
You know what it be, bro? Because these rappers like we, bro. Even if it is easy, we make the shit look so easy. Yeah. Niggas will see it and they'll be like, bro, they make that shit look easy. You can't tell me y'all can't do that shit. Then niggas will try to do that shit and it just don't be working for them.
Well, I try to get on my cold type flow, just go a whole song, nothing like that. Get on some J. Cole, some Wayne type stuff. Yeah. I was like, I need to throw a hook on this, man. It ain't sweet like I thought. Right. And I thought it was easy, but man, it wasn't that sweet.
Right, and it took a little bit more creative energy than you thought it would.
Then me, I was like, I heard Wayne say he didn't write, so I'm like, Wayne don't write. Everybody else ain't right. Damn. I ain't about to write. Oh, damn. Y'all talking about the freestyle the whole thing. Yeah. I get it. No, this ain't it, man. Nah. Hold up, man. Give me a minute. I thought it was sweet, but no, it ain't sweet. Right. Cause no, I don't know how Wayne does it, but I guess he brainstorms it, copy, cut, and go back in. I don't know what he does, but
you know what I think a lot of cats do when they say they freestyle in the booth? Yeah. It's like, bro, you can't tell me this nigga just walked in there and freestyle without fucking up for like 32, 52 bars, bro. You can't tell me he did that shit. Yeah. So I think what they'll really do is they'll sit in there, bro, and oftentimes, bro, they not rapping with like technique. They not rapping that intricate. So I think what they'll really do is they'll go like a little easy 4 bars. Yeah. They'll memorize that shit, hood. They'll punch that in. Engineer, give them their time, they'll say, all right, I'm ready for the next line. Send us, and they just go through the whole song like that. But like, it's niggas really in this motherfucker. Hell no.
So at the time I tried, I was like 15, 16. So at that time, I'm thinking I'm about to come in the studio,
You just gonna do your thing.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'm about to go ahead and drop a hot 16 bars real quick, just be fine.
He said without even writing, nigga.
Yeah, don't worry about the writing, don't worry about none of that.
He said they could cut the beat on.
Yeah. Cut the beat on. They cut the beat on, I got it from there. Yeah. 4, 5 bars into it, it got roughed up.
It got rough.
It got real rough. Yeah. So when you're in the studio, and you out there doing your thing, so what like some of the things you do going in, like, I know some people just I'm in the studio, some people got to do their song 10 times just because they feel it ain't right. I know with Pop, he's just, one time they said he redid a song 100 times because it just wasn't right for him. God damn. So he's like, everybody else saying it's 5 now, like you say that. Right. So what's the preparation going in for you? Like, I know, like this didn't come in on time, or maybe this didn't sound right. I didn't like the way this was. So what's the preparation for you?
So I think one of the greatest things that you can have on your side in terms of preparation is to have an established creative chemistry with your engineer. I noticed I recorded the same tape with the same engineer, so when I come in, it's like, okay, this Moses, I know what he like doing. I know how he work. I know how he like this mix. So typically what we'll do is, bro, depending on how the verse is structured, I might go 4 bars, 4 bars, 4 bars, 4 bars. It's been times where I did whole 16s all the way through. He might play it back for me. He'll say, hey, bro, what you think? Let's do it again. And bro, it's been times where like, on one of them Champions verses, bro, I had a hard time with that motherfucker. And I don't know why, bro. I was having a hard time. I swear to God, we did that verse over like fucking 14 times, bro. Yeah. To the point my engineer was like, nope, do it again. Nope, do it again. And I'm like, dog, what's going on here? But definitely he'll play it back for you. And I'll feel cool about it. And I'll ask him like, hey, what you think, bro, since you got the creative ear? You could do this differently. Deliver it like this. So yeah, you want to put any ad-libs on it? You want to double up right here? So yeah, that's definitely, man, just get the groundwork for it. And then you can go back over it, see what you like, see what you don't. So yeah.
So I do got another question for you, because when I recorded this, I found something out. The way you sound yourself, you don't sound like that to the rest of the world.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, like
you saying like just in general, like how you hear your voice with your own ears, bro.
And then when I played it back, I'm like, hold on, what? I sound like this? Yeah. I'm like, I sound
totally different, bro. But I know what you're talking about. Like,
yeah, I found that out, and I was like, hold up. I thought I sounded different when I was sounding.
Yeah, bro. Like when I hear myself.
I don't turn that auto-tune off. I don't know what you get on. That ain't my voice right there.
Yeah. And it's so crazy, bro. Because when I hear myself talk, bro, I think my voice, to me, bro, my voice sounds so fucking smooth in my own ears, bro. Remember some of the first tracks I made, I heard my voice on that shit. I was like,
Wait.
bro, my voice sound like that?
Yeah.
That shit is disgusting, bro.
Yeah.
But I think just as time goes on, bro, with certain mixing properties, hopefully,
Yeah.
you can kind of sway it in certain ways. Not too bad, but I mean, eventually at this point, bro, I done got used to it for the most part.
Yeah.
But it's
So
been
it was
time.
just something wrong with me for that day. I remember researching into it. There, like just the way your ears positioned and how close it is to your mouth. Just when you're talking to somebody else, you sound different.
That's how it is, bro, with a lot of artists. Cause do you know SZA?
Yeah.
You know how like beautiful of a voice she has?
Yeah.
She's so self-conscious, she don't even like to hear herself sing.
Mm.
So it's like, bro, it's a lot of artists like that, bro. Like there are certain songs that might come on. Let's say it's my song, bro, and I tell my partner, like, bro, I don't like my voice on this shit, skip this shit. And then it's like, come on, bro, I'm the nigga who made the song. I already heard it 100 times. It's played out to me.
Yeah.
Right, so it's like, ain't like I'm in the room just getting off to it. It's like, bro, I done heard the song 100 times, bro. I know what I'm talking about. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just imagine if Beyonce sound trash to herself.
Right.
Yeah. So just imagine it.
Right.
So I think I'm like, dang, that's a
Yeah.
big shift. Like I thought I was telling this way down here, it played back and it's totally different.
Right.
So that's a big change.
And you like, man, I don't know if I like this. I don't know if this. But I mean, I would play it for other people and be like, hey, bro, does my voice sound weird? And they'll be like, nah, bro, you sound good on it, bro. You sound smooth on it. Then I think that's when I figure like, yeah, that's just me being self-conscious, man. We can work past something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, who and what are some of the things you study in the game? Just as far as just
The things I study in the game, bro, and typically it's not even music, bro. I don't consciously study music. I just simply listen to music to gain like my musical elements and whatnot. But one thing I do like to watch is performances.
Yeah.
To see how certain artists move and whatnot. Because I feel like a performance is based off your element, the element of your music, the subject matter of your music, what kind of crowd you're entertaining, even things such as like your body posture, whether you be tall or short, big or small, all of that, dude. Another thing I study is, bro, how specific artists do businesses, independent artists and whatnot, with me being an independent artist. Because that's one thing, like just doing business independent in the industry, bro, coming from where we come from, they just don't teach that in school, bro. So it's kind of like if you don't have an artist that you're looking at that you're pulling game from, dude, you probably gonna have a hard time. Because it's like, who the fuck just knows the industry, like front and back, like night and day, coming from where we come from, bro. Like we didn't create that industry, so that's definitely something you gotta watch, man.
Yep. I know for me, I can tell like the difference, like when Mike on stage, when Justin Timberlake, when Prince, Beyonce on stage.
They all have different like characteristics about themselves, bro.
And then just the way they can get the crowd engaged into them and what they doing.
Right.
And they don't even just gotta be on stage just jumping around. Cause when you see Blake Youngster on stage, he might just be going to jump around. He's just trying to be hyped the whole
He might just
song.
be chilling.
Yeah. So it depends on what type of song they got in, just how they can, make you feel how they feeling in that moment.
Right. Like, what is your fan base like? What do they gravitate towards? Yeah, definitely.
For sure. So we're moving on to our last segment. It's called Fatal Four.
Fatal Four.
Fatal Four
Not
is
the
a quick.
Fatal Four.
Yeah, I got
damn.
quick 4 questions for you. About to get your perspective on them. Hopefully, get some universal perspectives.
Universal perspective.
Yes, sir. Universal perspectives now. So the first question I always ask anybody: if you walk out the door and they cut you $1 million check, what you doing?
Ooh, cut me $1 million check, bro. That's so. See, and I think this is a hard answer because I've never been cut $1 million check, bro.
Yeah. I don't know too many people that been cut $1 million check.
Right, but at the same time, I got so much confidence in myself. I feel like I'll wreak havoc with $1 million check. Can't nobody tell me different. So
Yeah.
what I do, bro, I'll buy out my block, bro.
So buy the block that.
Buy the block, bro. We gonna put an end to the gentrification for sure, bro. We gonna buy the whole block back, bro. Because at the end of the day, we the ones who come up in these trenches, bro.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of rappers who say, this my hood, this my gang, this my set, this where I'm
Where
from,
you
bro.
You ain't got no properties over here.
Right,
you ain't got no ownership.
Come
in
on,
here.
cuz the white man own this, bro. This the white man project,
Yeah.
cuz. So it's like, bro, what I look like, fuck I look like, bro, sitting around, whoop, whoop, whoop. Well, Donald Trump or Joe Biden now never come do nothing in the hood, whoop, whoop, whoop. But I'll get up on the song and say that this my hood.
Yeah.
This your hood, ain't it, bro?
Yeah.
So
This
you
your
supposed
hood, you supposed to do something for it.
So you supposed to be the one putting on, bro. You should have ownership of what you out here laboring and what you claiming on these songs, bro. So it never made no. And it's our neighborhood, bro. So what do I look like waiting for a politician, bro? Some crooked ass politician to come and do something for us, bro. This ain't that situation, bro. They didn't come up how we came up or where we come from, bro. It's our hood, bro. So if anything, I'm gonna put on for my aunts, bro.
So I know I heard Jay-Z say this, and I felt like this is a real bar. He said, "Don't die from the neighborhood that your mama rented."
Yeah.
He said, "Come back and buy the neighborhood. That's how you rent it."
Yeah.
That was a whole bar right there. He really spitting out game, y'all. I just don't know.
Yeah.
I can go out here. bang on the neighborhood that somebody else owns, y'all have no ownership on it.
Right.
Why not come back and buy it, rent it out?
Why not own
Then
it?
y'all gonna be making bread for it. Then it really gonna be your hood.
Right. Then y'all be making bread off your own neighborhood, folks. Put your own people on. So yeah.
Yeah. And then my next question will be, if you could have $500,000 in credit to leverage every month.
Damn.
So you can get it every month. You gotta pay it back off or get on your payment plan, get your minimum payment done, or you can get $500,000 one time. Which one would you choose?
If I could leverage it.
So you can get that every month, like on a revolving credit card, $500,000 every month, but you gotta pay it back off sometime. Or you can just get it one time.
Cause it's like, bro, I'm a patient person, bro. I'm very much so for delayed gratification. So one thing that I do know, I don't know everything, but one thing that I do know is, bro, people always gonna need a place to live, for.
Yeah.
So I think I'm leveraging real estate until I can't leverage it no more, bro. Ownership is everything, cause it's like, man, bro, whether they be poor, rich, black, or white, bro, folks always gonna need a place to live, bro. I could go out here and start doing t-shirts on Instagram, but it's like, come on, dog. I ain't gonna necessarily need t-shirts, but it's not really a needs-based business. So I mean, bro, I'll take that credit, bro, and I'm gonna leverage real estate like crazy, bro. And that real estate, bro, people gonna always need a place to live, so you gonna get paid forever, cuz.
And then even with the real estate side, you know, I'm big on that. So even if you got a house and somewhere to sleep, you don't want somewhere to go to entertain yourself, you're gonna go somewhere to go do this. So even if I just get my own house, I go buy a couple parking lots, buy a couple places for people to go out, you know, eat and stuff. So I know everybody say we're going all virtual and everything now, but I always feel like you gonna want to go out somewhere. It ain't just never gonna be no generations. Well, forget all this. We don't need to go out at all. I'm just gonna set the crib all down and do my thing. I don't ever think we're gonna get to that. You know what I'm saying? So I always
people need to be entertained in some way, shape,
you know,
form,
it's
or
always
fashion.
gonna be a game or something somebody want to go to, or an event or a restaurant. You just want to go out and get out the house sometime.
Right.
So it's always gonna be that. All right, and then my third question for you gonna be, it's gonna be kind of a I'm gonna do it since you're an artist. I'm gonna give me your top 5.
Oh damn, man. Dead or alive or just
Either or. You can be mixed. It don't even matter.
all right, bro. So in a specific order, how you want it, bro?
I mean, if you want to rank them from first to fifth, or if you just want to throw them out random, it don't matter.
Yeah, let's save all the controversy. Maybe we shouldn't rank them from first to fifth. All right. Damn, cuz that's hard. And this ain't even just going off the art, bro. This just about the artists in general, bro. The brand, who they are as people, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Number one on that list, fam. It's I'm gonna have to go with me, Moses Lanell.
Shut up.
You
I like that. Go ahead and talk your stuff, King. Show up. I'm free with it. You're the only person on the show that said yourself. Hey, that's self-confidence right there. Self-confidence. Put yourself on the list, man. I like that.
Bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I fuck with myself so hard, man.
Yeah.
I fuck with myself so hard. All right, I'm gonna have to go. After that, gang, I might have to go. And I think, in terms of just like impact, bro, he probably just up there, past niggas who dead or alive, bro. Probably K-Dot, bro. I'm gonna probably have to go with Kendrick, bro.
Yeah.
And we can debate this, bro, but I do feel like Kendrick is probably the most influential nigga we've never seen in probably like the history of mankind, damn near.
Yeah.
Just because of the 10-year run he had, bro, that's been so crazy. Niggas ain't never seen no run like this in hip hop, bro. I ain't even know I am a huge fan of, but I'm gonna have to go Drake.
For sure. Drake has been a big influence on me.
Right, not because of the music, just because of like the numbers and the run this nigga put up has been like, bro, what the fuck? Yeah. But I'm gonna have to go, bro, Nip.
For real?
Just because of the impact he had, the gems he dropped, bro, and it was what he stood for as a person, bro. How he was buying out the block, the real estate. He had multiple elements of impacting people. How he got up on them radio shows, bro. He spoke on Dr. CB, how he was educating people, and just his purpose, bro. How he literally lived and died by that, bro. It was how purpose driven he was as opposed to popularity driven, bro. So he was just an excellent example of a man, bro, a man with purpose who died for the greater good of mankind. So I'm gonna have to go with Nip, man, at number 4. Damn. Does this have to be hip hop artists or just artists?
No, it could be artists in general.
Damn. Artists in general, bro. Who I want to go with, dog? This hard, bro. All right, if it's one nigga I had to make a song with just today, because I like fusing different musical elements, I don't feel like we should be on a song if we do the exact same thing. I feel like art should be fresh and original, bro. I'm gonna have to go with Black.
For sure.
The R&B singer, bro. Like, that nigga too wavy, bro.
For sure.
Like, if Black on that motherfucker, I'm gonna listen to it, guaranteed.
Yep, I know I'm gonna get 1,000 questions for it, so I'm gonna drop mine too though. So man, first off, I'm gonna go with people that, helps me out, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
People I respect,
As it should be.
Yeah. So I'm gonna choose Jay-Z.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta put Jay-Z because
That's
he's dropping a
respectable.
whole lot of gems for me. Like I said, he's a business person.
Right.
I'm a businessman.
That's
I like the way he
respectable.
do. Rock Nation. Gotta put him on there. Shout out to Dame Dash. What I do for Jay.
Okay.
I ain't gonna forget you, Dame. I'm gonna throw you in there, Dame. Hey, Dame, you trying to get on the podcast, just let me know, man. Dame, whenever you're ready.
Sure.
Master P.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
another
nothing-
business. Selling
yeah.
tapes out the trunk.
Yeah,
That's
selling
another
tapes out
business,
the
man.
trunk.
Show that.
Master P on some, he on noodles, he on rice, he
Just
on
getting out the
condiments.
mud, bro. Coming up
He
from
on
nothing,
some
bro.
of everything. Master P on everything. Any and everything you think of, Master P
Anything
probably
you
on
can
it.
think of, cuz.
So, Master P. I got to put Nip on there just because what he was doing. Nipsey got to be up on there.
Right.
Rick Rossy from the Silk.
Right, so yours more centered around the business side.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So, everybody might say just they top 5. But how's your top 5 impacting you?
Right.
So, if your top 5 ain't just, some people just go Biggie, Pop, Wayne, Eminem.
Niggas just say whatever they're supposed to say.
Yeah,
What
like-
down there be thinking this shit,
Hold
though?
on. Tell me what Biggie and Pop.
Just so they won't get ridiculed.
So tell me why you picking Biggie and Pop?
Just so they won't get ridiculed.
I asked them to name 3 songs by them. They stop at Hail Mary and California Love.
Changes. Brother had, I
Yeah, they talk about Biggie. Oh, he got Juicy. Or what's the other song?
It was his flow. It was
Yeah, you know,
the flow. The flow. Like,
yeah.
niggas be, bro.
You don't even know their songs.
You know their song,
Like, you don't even listen to them.
Right, bro.
And already know them songs because everybody in the world know them.
Right, bro. If
Yeah.
it came to this research, niggas, you wouldn't even know them songs,
Yeah.
my nigga. Yeah.
Ooh. So I gotta put them on there. In my last spot, I gotta get at the. I gotta put a female there. I gotta get Beyonce.
Okay.
She a real genius too, and the way she performed, it's just all around.
And it's just crazy what she done done for the culture and for
Yeah.
black women in general.
Yeah, and
I
just,
understand.
just
that.
what she actually did for the culture, and then just even what she did just with the homecoming event with the J6 here. So it's something that close to home for me, so I had to put her on there.
That's definitely understandable. I like that.
Yeah,
top
so
five.
I like her. I like the way she moves and stuff that she does. So we're about to get to that fatal 4th question though.
Ooh.
So if you can go back and talk to your 17, 18-year-old self, graduate high school, what would you tell yourself?
Man, I'd say pick a different major, bro.
For sure.
Because, bro, I feel like really to have an 18-year-old choose what they're going to do for the rest of their life.
Yeah,
That's damn near absurd, bro.
Yeah.
Even us being 20, bro, we might think we know something about ourselves, but something tells me that really, even at this age, we don't know shit about ourselves yet.
And then for me, I know I chose engineering out the rip. And I wasn't even in business at first. And the reason I chose engineering because they made a lot of money. That's the only reason.
And I'm such a damn goof, bro. I'm a real down-to-earth person. I'm a nice dude, like, genuinely. But social work, I want to help people.
Yeah.
Goof, dumbass, it's surgeons in the ER that get paid 100 racks a year that's helping people.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know, bro. I don't think I'd choose that again. I'm not going to lie to you, dog. Because it's almost like you choosing to be on the back end financially and helping people when I could really be somewhere rich.
Yeah.
I really could have took rap serious from the jump.
Yeah.
And who knows, I could be up 100K right now, and that could be impacting people way more than social work ever will. So it's like, I don't know if I'd do that the same. But I mean, at the same time, bro, it's like decisions like that make you. Everything is already as it's supposed to be. There's a lesson found in everything. And ain't no purpose in living in the past. So,
I like that you actually said you'll actually go back and change. I know a lot of people, I wouldn't change nothing. Like, you would change something you had the opportunity.
Yeah.
Like, if you give everybody like a reset button or just something they could change.
Come on, cuz. Like, out of 20 years, bro, who you know that just done this shit perfect?
Yeah, just everything perfect.
Everything, bro. Like, come on, now,
no regrets. I wish I could have did this. Like, nothing you wish you could have did. It maybe just missed out on.
Yeah, bro. So
I know
it's
a
like,
lot of stuff. I'll change a couple things. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm fine with it and I'm at peace with it, bro, because everything has happened as it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I ain't saying they just go back and change like everything. I'm just saying it's something that
Some
you probably would have
tweaks.
wanted to do. I ain't saying you go back and like, well, I came from this family, I want to go be in a rich family, I won't change. Like, I ain't talking about like that, but then it's certain, things that I wish I would have known ahead of time. Just say, that probably had me some delayed gratification for now. So if I know it's early, I could, be prepared.
Right, I mean, but at the same time, even that, I don't blame myself because it's like, bro, if I knew better, I would do better.
Yeah.
Like, if I'd known better, there was no way of me knowing better at the time. So it's like, dog, what was I supposed to do? Like, even now, bro, it could be something that I'm doing wrong that I don't necessarily know of, but I don't know I'm doing it wrong. So how could I do it any different? So it's kind of like, if I'm not conscious of it, bro, I mean, you do your best, but
Yeah. And I heard something real powerful, and I heard Max Maxwell say this. He's like, you don't know what you don't know.
right.
Like, back
And
then,
it's damn near not even your fault. You don't know. So it's like
so much stuff I didn't know that I didn't know I didn't know.
right. So it's kind of like, dog, if you don't know and you made a mistake, it's kind of like, hell, make the mistake so that you can know.
Yeah. So I really mess with that. You don't know what you don't know.
Yeah, like
So it's like a whole, even with the finance stuff I got on, like, coming from where I come from like a low income neighborhood and from a small town. So just financial literacy was never taught to us.
right.
So just even far as like credit and like finance and understand how banking stuff works.
Right. And if you wasn't on your thing business wise, bro, I couldn't even be mad at you because it's like, bro, it's not your fault that you was born into a community where it's low income and they don't teach financial literacy, bro. So it's kind of like, dog, if it's not even his fault that he don't know. So it's like, how can y'all be mad at him because he don't know?
Yep. I remember like when I was going out to get my first credit card, and I just get aggravated because they're like, well, you can't get a credit card if you don't got credit. How I get credit? You need a credit card to get a loan. What? But you telling me I need a credit card or a loan to get credit, but in order for me to get that, I need to already have credit.
Damn near like they give you the runaround, bro.
Yeah, so it's like the chicken and the egg type thing. Like, hold up, you can't have one without the other, right?
Right.
So
it's like it's gonna be chicken and fish.
Yeah, so I'm like, come on, man. It gotta be one or the other. Somebody land.
He said it ain't both, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It ain't both.
It ain't. I need one of them to get started, but I gotta have credit to get started.
Right.
That's what I'm supposed to be doing. So, you know what I'm saying? This is something that aggravates me, and I have to go actually learn and do a whole lot of research into that.
Yeah.
So, when that happened, it just like sparked something up in me, though.
Right.
So, I really got on my financial journey and learned about financing, a whole lot about business, how stuff works.
But that's why I say, shit, everything happens for a reason, bro. I feel like even with you going through that whole struggle with the credit and whatnot, bro, that's the way it was meant to go, so that you could take away what you took from it and put your 100% into this over here, bro.
Yep.
So it's like, dog.
And I actually feel like that helped me out, because if I'd have got that 18 off the rip, went in there on my 18th birthday, I didn't know nothing about credit. I could have went trash my skull. But now when I did all that research, I got good credit in that, and I'm good.
You doing your thing now. So yeah, I mean, I feel like you can take something away from everything. Everything really already happens as it's supposed to happen, bro. And yeah, I don't think that God put circumstances on us that we just can't bear. Like literally, I like to say that nothing happens to me, but everything happens for me, bro. Like I truly believe that. Like my faith in God is so crazy. I feel like even if it's negative, sometimes, bro, God just got to put you under construction so you can get to something greater, bro, because he got a greater plan that you may not understand, bro.
For sure.
So, yeah, I be thankful for everything, bro. I never find myself complaining or in a situation, oh, this shouldn't have happened. What the fuck? Why is the world like this? It's like, bro, I guarantee you, literally everything, bro, in some way, shape, or form, whether it's going to pay off sooner or later, bro. Everything, dog. And folks who try to, well, what about this? I don't care what nobody say, bro. Literally everything that goes on or has ever gone on, bro, is working in the favor of mankind, bro. I guarantee you it is.
For sure.
So I just be chilling. Like, trust me, it's already, even if it's going bad, it's already going the way it's supposed to go for them betterment on the back end. So it's nothing to worry about.
For sure. But I want to see y'all take some action there to make some stuff change. I want to see change for the better. But y'all out here ain't letting nothing change but the weather.
Definitely.
We're going to say the land half supposed to go. I know I went off a little bit so that I know for sure.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I went with it, but that shit was kind of janky, dog.
I know I was trying to like put them in pun too. I know ain't nothing change but the weather, but go ahead and tell me how it go.
Man, talk about change for the better, but don't nothing change but the weather. Gaze outside, but the rain don't dry. Seem like it's been raining forever.
So though, this been Universal Perspectives.
Always.
Thank you, man. Hey, this is Universal Perspectives episode. Legendary Visions. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
Definitely, bro.
Hey, for Soto, my boy Moses gonna give me handles again.
Go and get that, man. Universal Perspectives on all streaming platforms, bro. Moses Lanell _ on all social media. And yeah, man, go run that channel up, bro.
For sure, and we out.
Definitely.